One click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you could be a victim.
When it comes to cybersecurity, you're going to have to pay. You're going to have to pay the piper. The question is, do you pay now or pay later? And what I'm referring to is this. Most people don't want to spend the $60 today for putting endpoint security and antivirus on their computer, but in 6 months when their identity gets stolen, they're willing to spend 60 hours and thousands of dollars trying to recover it. So what you always have to ask yourself in security is, if you don't pay today and do the right thing today, it's going to cost you a lot more money in the future. When it comes to cybersecurity, one of the best pieces of advice I could give for home users is have 2 computers. The problem with most people is they have one computer with all their personal data, all their fun data, all their social media. Now, what is the probability that over the course of a year, anybody is going to make one mistake? They're going to click one link by accident, they're going to open one attachment. It's almost a guarantee. Now, if all your data is on one computer and you make one mistake, your bank account is stolen, your passwords are stolen, your identity is stolen. That's going to easily cost you thousands upon thousands of dollars. My solution and what I do is I have 2 computers. I have one computer I only use for web surfing and checking email, and I have a second computer I only use for work. Now, if I make a mistake, and yes, even the amazing Dr. Cole makes mistakes, right? And I make a mistake and click on a link, now my first computer will get compromised. I can just rebuild it, but all my critical data, all my financial data is protected and secure. Now, most people tell me, but Eric, I can't afford a second computer. My response is, you can't afford not to have a second computer. So you're telling me that you can't afford $400 to buy a second computer, but if you don't, in 9 months, when your system gets compromised, identity stolen, and bank account hit, you're telling me you're willing to spend the $3,000 then to fix it. Once again, in cybersecurity, you're always going to pay now. You either do it right the first time or you pay with a breach, and trust me, it's always cheaper to be proactive and pay up front.